We on?
Yep.
Okay, I'd like to call this caucus meeting to order. Of course, I'll be looking for motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes of the first regular meeting, dated Wednesday, June 12th, 2024, prepared by the clerk. Two pieces of communication. Questions or comments on communication? If none, mayor's report. Mayor Miller?
The Struthers Community-wide Garage Sale will be holding our annual garage sale this weekend on June 28th, 29th, and 30th. Suggested times are from 10 to 4. The list was posted to our social media today and was sent to our news stations and the Vindicator. Please remember to drive slowly through the city during these times. I have a couple errors that I will be fixing before I leave here today. So we'll post that. It'll be on the same post. The 4th of July parade, we have the last call for the parade. Entry forms are due by this Friday. They can be obtained through email at 4thofjuly@cityofstruthers.com or through my office. The 4th of July 5K and Kids Fun Run. The 2024 Struthers School Foundation's 4th of July and 5K of 4th of July 5K and Kids Fun Run for the parade. This year's event will take place on the 4th of July at 11 a.m. at the corner of 5th Street and Rita Drive. All Struthers students can register for free. Please contact Michael Caucus at 330-770-1838 to sign up. Aqua's Music at Mothi. The remaining schedule for Aqua's Music at Mothi is as follows. Vintage Vinyl was rescheduled to tomorrow, June 27th. Speedo Burrito on July 11th. American Made on July 25th. Dawson on August 1st. Jim Ballack on August 15th. And Robert Dibble on August 29th. All start at 6 p.m. at Mothi Park, 156 Smithfield. The Christ Our Savior Family Summerfest will be on July 12th and 13th from 5 to 9 at St. Nicholas Great Hall. It's an indoor-outdoor event. Food is available for purchase, and there will be many kids' activities and a gift card and baked goods booth. On Saturday, July 13th from 10 a.m. until 2, the Moab House will be hosting their annual Cruising for a Cause at the Struthers High School parking lot. Admission is free for spectators, and registered vehicles are $10. There will be a 50-50 basket raffle, vendors, food trucks, and family fun. Please visit cruisingforacause.com for more information. Weasel's Memorial Run. On Sunday, July 21st, beginning at 10 a.m. is registration, and 12 noon sharp kickstands will be up to start the annual Weasel's Run at St. Anthony's. Entry fee is $20 per bike. There will be an auction at 50-50 and a $5 breakfast at 10 a.m. Funds raised goes towards the scholarship fund at the high school. And I did want to add one announcement that we did receive another grant through the Community Foundation for $6,000 to install a traffic garden at Mothi Park. That's something we've been looking at. A traffic garden. So it's basically like a slab of concrete, and it's a way for kids to practice riding their bikes and going through stop signs and roundabouts, so they learn traffic patterns. So that'll be.
Where is that?
That's going to go in between the banner and right behind the baseball field. So we don't want it to interfere with the disc golf, but we did talk to the school too about it being partially on the school property, and they're okay with that.
Where exactly is the splash pad going?
That's going behind the playground equipment.
Okay. Where they took down that one area of playground equipment, or no?
No, kind of back further. It's closer to the tree area, but we're pretty positive we got that. We're just waiting for the governor to sign that bill. But that sounds pretty promising.
It's in the paper that we got.
Yeah, but he still has to. We got through the one step. We have to get through the final step and then sign it off. So pretty promising.
Any other questions for the mayor? None. Board of Standing Committees.
Finance and Legislation Committee meeting to be held September 4th at 6 o'clock.
Is there any other committees? If none, legislation, there's one case. The comments on
Did they get they weren't in the paper for getting their license.
The only thing in the paper, I think, was your growers, that they, so that they can start production before they.
It looked like it was. I don't know.
The growers get dispensary license also. they got theirs first, then they ramp up production, so that when everybody else gets their dispensary license, there's actually something to dispense.
Yeah, because there was, I think, two in Austintown.
Yeah.
Well, one in Austintown and two in Youngstown, but I didn't see anything for Struthers.
Any other questions for the mayor? Standing committees, legislation is not unfinished business. New business. Auto record, John, you have any? I do not. Question, comments on auto record? Our auditor is absent. Bob, report tonight?
The bid report I got is we did have our bid opening for the bridge, and it came in under budget. So we were budgeted for 1.3 million. It came in at under $1 million. That extra money should allow us to be able to pay our construction consultants. This is all tentative on the fact that there's not a lot of change orders, of course, but right now it's looking very good for us to recoup that $100,000 for our construction engineer.
They gotta start down there, Bob.
We haven't officially signed a contract with her, so our process, we have a parent low bidder, and they have submitted all the paperwork for their VDP requirement 10%. So that's already been submitted. Once we get to, all the paperwork is checked, all the other things, insurance, bonding, everything else is verified, we'll get a recommendation for the lowest bid. We'll submit that to our Department of Transportation. They'll tell us, go ahead and sign the contract, and then we'll take the contract, we'll send it to them for their approval. The process is still a couple of weeks away.
Are they experienced in building bridges?
Yes. They've actually built, they built several bridges in Orange County, including Struthers. It wasn't for us, it was for the county, but it was in Struthers.
As of right now, the lowest is what you got.
Any other questions for the safety director?
I just wanted to know about something. Monty Programming complains about the grass being high along Smithfield and things not being taken care of up there. So I don't know if we can maybe do a couple pass-throughs just to see what's going on. If something's not being taken care of, just take care of whatever the grass, high grass.
The number of hours, I will check into that because I've heard this from some people. Remember, we have parties every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, music in the park. There are a lot of other functions where hours are needed to cover those. So they're not always there from 7 to 3 or 7 to 4 during the week because they have to cover all these other functions on the weekend. We have 2 part-time employees out there. One of them is currently experiencing back issues, so he's not putting in as many hours as we had hoped. But we will have a conversation to make sure that some of the more visible stuff is done.
I hate to see like people even going to parties if stuff's not taken care of. That's going to be like, why did I have for a year, you know? So that's just one thing I was concerned about.
Obviously, since we're putting so much stuff up there.
Yeah.
I mean, that place is packed.
Like I said, currently we're running a situation where the man hours, the one person isn't covering some of the parties, but other his college for this week was like 24 hours. He's not being able to put in the hours that we had hoped.
What do they do for us? What do you mean cover for the park?
You have to have them sign release papers, and then you go back and you have to secure it.
Yeah, but that's still an all-day thing. I mean, the maintenance of the park should be number one priority.
But it's not like an hour.
Yeah, but still, there's, I mean,
I understand.
Yeah, because I did that all year, literally, it took like,
It's an hour to open, an hour to close.
I mean, I don't know, what, you know, I signed the paperwork, he got outside, we did everything, he came back,
Right.
you know, so.
Hourly wage or are they all
We will try to address, make sure that they pay more attention to the hobbies.
And one other thing, if we are going to be talking about the levy come spring, I have OCD structure report from my files, and it has a lot of good information
usually,
Information out there.
where the money is going.
So that would just be it from Bob.
Well, Billy, I mean, actually, I think this would be a lot more Billy than Bob, to be honest with you. It's just numbers. Like how many calls there were, how many.
Asking the public for the money. It's a point where it's nowhere it's going. They know where it's going.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be from the supplier.
But there's also citations for safety too, like things like that.
I think it's a good idea that we share with the public what our intentions on the money that we're asking for.
What more than this?
Well, that's fine.
Yeah. 15, yeah.
But it's good. It'll actually be a good one. Get the sheet of it, put sheets of administration together. And put something.
We just got the report back, from Nielsen too. That spells out what the projections are for the next few years, including their contracts and everything. So we got all the numbers for that.
I got one thing to say. I'm going to introduce our next mayor over here, Scarlett. She's going to be our next mayor.
I think she's probably got a couple terms. Oh, yeah, before she gets in there.
Working on a loose tooth right now. You got a loose tooth now? Why are you playing with
Bob, I got something to discuss with you. For several years, you've been talking about an auction for these vehicles. Yep. So, on Memorial Day, I took them here for a walk, and the cars were taken downtown.
It's so sitting down there, I got all the time sitting on my desk.
Okay, well, the problem is we're not acting on it, and there's grass growing around them. And I sure hope you don't get to say you're jumping, because they're not worth nothing.
They're not worth much. That's why we're left them up for auction.
It's fine. They're just sitting there,
I understand.
they're deteriorating.
I understand that too. So I have told the couples, I do have a lot of big numbers. I do have to get back down and get pictures because of the process I have to put them on our website. That's fine. Everything else.
Why are you guys going with online auction versus in person?
It's easier. It's easier for us. And that is an option. But we passed legislation earlier this year for all to do online auctions. So as it stands right now, I have to take pictures and get them on our website.
There's other obsolete equipment out there that we can add.
Yes, it is. So I hope we have, we put on our website, the auction
get a title with your bid?
I don't have the bill to sell, I
You
don't
don't
have anything. All I have is the vehicle VIN number.
That's all you need.
And that's what I got the one through General Motors.
And that's all you need. That's all I do all the time. You don't need a bill to sell. I can help
Okay,
you. I'll
mean,
help you out there. I'll help
if
out.
you would.
Yeah, absolutely. That way we
Because
can
I
have
went
it.
down there with the
if you
three of
can't-
them and they told me,
Can't
no, you're
scrap
gonna get a
anything
bill to
without
sell.
it. You can't scrap anything without a title anyway.
Yeah, they're not gonna take them at the scrap yard.
So I'll have to get a hold of you and
Yeah, and we'll
we'll
take
work
care of
through
it.
that.
Absolutely. Whatever you need, I'll help you out.
Like, for example, up at the old fire station, the 4x4, you know, it's got some mechanical issues. That'd be something we can throw in there too, get a
Yes.
couple bucks, something.
Right.
You know, so I hope you, you know, find your way to put one together and at least get something for this stuff. Any other questions for our safety director? Motion adjourned?
Make a motion.
Second? Thank you.
I got my stuff.
Whenever you
Because I
want to
took
do
them
it.
wrong out there.
Oh, okay.
And two of them, they wouldn't give me a title.
I got that good going.
Well,
I just-
normally protocol is if it's in your name and you show up there with an
Don't ever
ID,
do that.
you get a title,
Oh.
right? I mean, you don't need, I show up with a registration generally, they'll get a title right then. But if I just say, this is my name, I lost the title of this vehicle,
And you were.
Okay.
All right, I've gotten duplicate titles before.
that's what they'll give you.
Because I didn't have the title.
That's what
I was
they're gonna
able to
give you.
get some duplicate
That's
titles.
what you're gonna get.
There's ones I weren't able to get duplicate titles for.
When they give you a duplicate, the old title
Give
is
me
no
some
good.